Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to talk about autumn flowering crocus. This beautiful white flower is called Crocus ochroleucus and it flowers in autumn. Autumn flowering crocuses may or may not have leaves in autumn, but they certainly do have leaves and seeds in spring. So these are called Crocus speciosus, and they have these huge flowers compared to a crocus. The size of the flower is around size of a Crocus vernus, but the stem length is about 15 centimeters tall. And this has a couple of flowers coming up still, and the other one is called Crocus sativus, and it's the crocus which has this red stigma, and this red stigma is used as a spice. It is very expensive, and I would like to zoom in. So it's one of the most expensive spices in the world, and you have to collect about 30,000 stigmas to have 1 kilogram, and this is the wet weight. If it dries out, it will become even lighter. So you can see that it has leaves after flowering, and still there are a couple of buds, and you can see that the slugs and snails have found the flowers, so they eat them. And very interestingly, this plant is a triploid, so it doesn't make seeds, and most of them are virus infected. So you can see these different color breaking like symptoms on the flowers, and my research group and I have published an article about this flower, which is virus infected. It contains saffron latent virus, which is latent, so it doesn't show symptoms, but sometimes they can be infected with other viruses like cucumber mosaic, iris severum mosaic virus. So this is new for me, this color breaking. Usually the flowers don't have these symptoms. So if we have time and of course grant money, we're going to look in what other viruses are in this plant. So it's very interesting because this flower is not living in nature, but the diploid version is called Crocus cartwrightianus, which can make seeds, and the Crocus cartwrightianus has a white flower form also, which is white with red stigmas. And these crocuses are widely grown in the Middle East, in Iraq, Iran, and Kazakhstan, and places like really warm, dry summer and mild, wet winter. And these grow dormant for me in May. So before the summer heat they go dormant, and they are fully hardy, but you have to plant the bulbs really deep, otherwise they are not going to flower and they break up into smaller bulbs. So that would be all for today. Thank you very much for your attention. See you next time. Goodbye.